It's amazing how fast time goes by. And I can't believe that it's been, I don't know, maybe a year, maybe almost a year since I posted. And I also can't believe all the things have changed in my life. I'd been wanting to put up a post for a while about how I was doing and my weight and that sort of thing, and I in fact made a video last week. I had some trouble uploading it, and so I thought, well, I'll do it later. But last week, don't even know how to say this, it still feels so strange when I say these words, but last week my sister died. She was 39 years old, and it was completely unexpected. It was a shock, and my father called me up Tuesday night, a week ago tonight, and I knew something was odd because my father normally doesn't call me at night. That's usually when he gets home from work and him and my mom are eating and that sort of thing. And he told me that he had some tough news for me and asked me if I was ready. And I thought maybe my grandmother had passed away. And then he said, "Your sister's dead." And I screamed. Screamed and I fell. I couldn't even stand up. I just kept saying no. But it was true. So this last week, I don't even remember exactly what's happened. But I don't even really know why I'm making a video. I want to make some memorial videos for her, and I also want to, I guess, just vent a little bit. But sorry. I thought I had gotten all the crying out of the way. Because I really thought, I really didn't think that I had any more tears left in me. But, surprise. My sister had called me on Saturday morning, and that was the last time that I spoke with her. And, our entire family was supposed to get together last weekend, and we were going to go meet up at her cabin. And, so she was going up to prepare the place, and she wanted me to go with her. And I could tell she was disappointed when I said no. Of course, hindsight is always 20/20, and I didn't go with her. And of course, that will be something that I'll probably regret until the day I die. But apparently, I tried to reach her, you know, on Monday. We were going to go Christmas shopping, and it was my brother's birthday on Wednesday, and we had so much to plan, and couldn't reach her. And I guess to make a long story short, her husband and her 13-year-old son got worried, drove up there on a Tuesday afternoon. I guess it was around probably right now that they were going through this, and they found her. She was in her bed, in her pajamas, and she was on her face in a half Indian sitting position. So whatever happened suddenly. So I guess we never know when the last time we say goodbye to somebody on the phone or see them in person. And I know it's the kind of thing that we think happens to everybody else, but it happened to me. So I guess if I share anything through this video, it's never take for granted seeing people that you love, or saying goodbye to them, or telling them that you love them, because this was so unexpected. She was 39 years old, and we had so many plans, and for the first time in my life, we finally looked alike. I had lost 200 pounds nearly, and well, she was too skinny, but she had actually put on some weight, which she wasn't happy about. But because of her gaining some weight and me losing, for the first time in our lives, we looked like sisters. And at her funeral, it's all I heard from people. They kept looking up at me and saying that they thought they saw Amy. Which, you know, not too long ago I would have been offended because she is 7 years older than I am. But I was happy to hear it. I just can't believe that she's gone. And there's so much I want to say to her. And there are so many things I wanted to do. I'm kind of lost, you know? And I'm not really sure how to walk this path. I guess I just put one foot in front of the other. I'm thankful for the time I got to spend with her. But it's over. So make sure today that you call your brother or your sister or your mom or your dad, whoever's close to you, and you tell them that you love them. And maybe next time when they ask you to do something with them and you really don't want to because you want to stay in bed 10 more minutes, you do it anyways. The last thing I want to say is I'm a Christian, and I know where my sister stood. She believed in God's promises, and I do too. So I believe that to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. So I know where she's at, and I know that this is just for a time, but it's gonna seem like a long time. I guess just gonna ask for those, maybe those who can, to maybe remember me in your prayers and my family, her son, who's 13, who was with his father when he found her, her husband, just to keep us in your prayers because this is hard. And when I have the strength, I guess I'll be posting about weight loss. At least my sister doesn't have to worry about calories anymore. Goodbye for now.